Yeah, despicable, vile, there are all kinds of adjectives that you can use to describe this alleged behavior by these two accused, whose pictures you see behind me. I'm going to call in Deputy Wilkie to join us. Sir, thank you for your time. Great work by your officers and the officers around the GTA. Briefly, can you just describe what transpired and how we got to this point?
Sure. First of all, thank you for being here and helping us to advance this investigation and to appeal for additional victims. In September of this year, our investigative team learned of thefts from niches and mausoleums. Basically, mementos and keepsakes of loved ones. And so once we began that investigation, we learned of a total of 8 locations throughout the Halton region, Niagara, Hamilton, and Toronto. As a result, we were able to identify accused parties, and we located them in November in a hotel in Niagara Falls. As a result of our collaboration with those partnering agencies, the Niagara Regional Police Service, we were able to arrest 2 parties and seize, as you can see, a number of pieces of jewelry and keepsakes that belong to those who have passed.
Can you describe how these people gained access to these mausoleums? And there's some 3 charges of indignity to a dead body. Without getting too graphic with the details, can you describe how those charges came to light as well?
So unfortunately, in some cases, you can just simply walk into a mausoleum and have access. And if there's nobody present, you can use tools to break into the niches and access the valuable items. We did learn, too, that, and this is quite disrespectful, in that the accused parties would pose as grieving family members to access the mausoleum. And then once inside and left alone, they used tools to, again, to crack into the niches and steal the items. We have laid charges for indignity to a dead body in 3 instances. That's in relation to them accessing urns and dumping the ashes of loved ones, which we have not recovered.
Listening to your press conference, aside from the uniform, put the uniform aside, I could feel the emotion when you were talking about this. How do you square this? Like, what are your thoughts on what these accusations are like?
From a personal standpoint, this is a disgusting crime. I mean, we deal with the lowest of the low at times. And when you talk about homicides and sexual assaults and people who are human trafficked, like these are terrible crimes. This is something that just takes a different level, because you're talking about places that are sacred. They're one for peace and remembrance. And I think when you place a loved one in a mausoleum or a niche, you believe that they're going to be safe and peaceful. And to have that space violated, it's so disrespectful. And I can only tell you, I'm so very proud of our investigative team, their compassion, their professionalism in dealing with the families, and their deliberate investigative tenacity to continue to identify these suspects and ultimately lay charges against them.
And lastly, if people want to contact Halton Police to see if, in fact, heaven forbid, some of their loved ones' property is here, who do they call?
So it's interesting, because a lot of the items that we've seized, we don't have a victim yet. So today is really an appeal for people to go and go to the niche or mausoleum to determine if they actually are a victim of these types of thefts. We do have a website that's been set up to connect with our investigative team. We are currently archiving and making sure that we document everything, and then we want to make sure that we connect loved ones with these very important pieces of their family member.
I appreciate your time, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So, Andrew, it's hard to sum up what the deputy was saying there, but again, some very good police work, but this is the most vile of acts. Only allegations I get, but look at the property here that the police have seized, and 3 charges of indignity to a dead body. At 3 occasions, at least, the police believe that three different times urns were actually dumped. Heartbreaking, to say the least. So if you do suspect that your family member may have been involved in this, do give Halton Police a call, because they've got all this property here that they're looking to identify. I'll send it back to you.
That's our crime analyst, Steve Ryan. And just very quickly, as he was saying, just in case, go to Halton's police website in case you could believe that your loved one's materials could have been taken.